Alright, well, hello, I'm Jog. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Last time, we did a bit of exploring. We helped out the Frog Prince, got ourselves a key, and opened up our next dungeon. So, without further ado, let's go. The Key Cavern. So, yes. Already right off the bat, we're seeing one of these little things come back. I guess you want to call it a puzzle. We can go over this way. We see a... Well, we had a black hole in the other one. This one would be a white hole, and, yeah, I can't even get close. So, we're just gonna have to try to remember that one for later. Also, I do not mind getting free bombs. So this one I remember being a little interesting, but nothing too incredibly dangerous. Although, if anything, you might have to watch out for these little bomb guys. You hit them once, and they go crazy. And eventually, they should just explode on their own. Alright, there we go. You can tell there's going to be something in this room based on the fact of that white tile, that blue tile, but I don't think this is anything too important. Oh, it is a key. I thought it was just money. Okay, so we have two pathways, right and left. I don't think we can take the left pathway. No, we cannot, because those tent-looking things are going to be blocking the path. Unknown chest, but I don't even know why they do that, considering you have to be the enemies to actually get it. And that would be why, because it's a trap! It was a deception! Alright, well, can't do anything with this room. The blocks will raise, so... I have to fix that. So this room is interesting to say the very least, because... Oh, no. We see that there is definitely something that needs to be here. It's not a bombable wall, and if we have to defeat all the enemies, well, there's one guy over that way, so that's not happening right now. Instead, all I got really is to just go down these steps. God dang it, I want the acorn. I mean, thanks for the defense, but I don't want the audio. So we have 4 locked doorways down here. If you know what you're doing, you only need to open one. I think it's the right one, but because I'm a glutton for punishment, let's go across, shall we? So these guys are kind of annoying, so they're gonna do that. You either need to get them, like, at just the right angle, or you most likely are gonna have to try and get them some other way. So, like, that hurt him, but it did not get rid of him. Yeah. You can get him with your sword. It is definitely possible. It's just more annoying because of their warping patterns. Now, I do believe every time they warp, they will go back to that particular spot, but... Yes. Oh, hey, key! Anyways, first up, money. Oh no, my key! Alright, so it's not just going to keep falling forever, I guess. Unless we leave the room and come back, then it'll just fall back down. I'm so glad I got those bombs, so I didn't have to go chasing after those annoying little things. Hello there. Well, let me just get rid of you. Hey! Bad... Skelly Man? Bad whatever you are. I will gladly take a key. And it's this switch, because if we remember... No, don't need the heart. If we remember, there was that one room up above. We can take care of that real quick. If I have any complaints so far about this game, which I would say are a little bit minor. One is obviously the acorns, because... Or the acorn and the power thing, just having to listen to that. But this game definitely feels a little slow, like... A movement that does not... Is he on top of the chest? Hello? Oh, that was awkward. I've never seen that before. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a map. Got the map, got the map, got the map, got the map, got the map. So if we look at the map, wrong button. But yeah, it's called the Key Grotto because it's shaped like a key. We also got... Oop, 2 floors. Oh, okay, it's just up and down. I thought I had to go over there. So... Yeah, they really go... I actually kind of like that. It's because you got a big key and then a little key down here. So it's just a cute little detail. Okay, I guess we do need to go down. I thought down was not the right way. Oh my god. I walked right past you. The stone beak. So again, nothing all that necessary, but still nice to have. Fall away, do not fear, dash and fly. So that doesn't make the most amount of sense right now, but You'll see what it means. Don't you worry. If anything, you will see. You will see. Yes, see. Okay, so we should have another chest in this room, but I'm assuming there's probably another enemy. Thank you. Another enemy or is it a key? Key! It's breathing right through me. So, okay, so now we're on this other part of it. Let's go back and see what that other pathway had in store for me, though. Because, I mean, why not? It has to... They have to give me a key to make sure that I can get back. Oh, I have to fight you. Although that might actually be fine, because I can probably just throw a chest at him. A chest? A pot. Thank you. Okay, that one, thankfully, is not going to have to be worrying about... Oh, god dang it, I wanted the bomb. I'm gonna say, that one... Actually, would I have to worry about that one? I would go up, over... Okay, yeah, no, it would eventually go down, but it takes, like, the longest way possible. Ugh. So, yeah, they're, I guess, interesting to put one way. They're kind of just there to... kind of fill up the dungeon with the whole key design, considering they don't give you anything. Well, okay, the one room at least had something, that being the switch, but... I mean, the other ones were just there to give you a key because, hey, you used the key to unlock this door, so... Yeah. Any money, you... How's everybody doing, by the way? Hopefully everyone's having themselves a fantastic day. I know, they're like, just... Oh. There we go. Like, you can get them, it's just, like, you need to get there right in time. I think they definitely intended you to be using bombs or something of that nature, or maybe the arrows, if you had it. But, like, I don't know, they're just annoying. I don't know what they're supposed to be. They look like they're just like a ball. Like a ball with a beak. Oh, is this a mini boss? No, okay. Hey, hey. None of that. Oh, come on, man. I can't get up there. Not from down here. This bites. Oh, this works. That was just... that was fantastic. Thank you, game. Hello there, Mr. Owl. To defeat black monsters with the hard shell, feed them something explosive. Yes. So this dungeon brings them in. Okay. They're not the worst. It's essentially the... It's basically the equivalent of a Dodongo. And we'll obviously deal with it when the time comes. They're not found all that common. They're found in a few locations. One location really comes to my mind when I think of it. Or when I think of those enemies in this game. Also, a neat little thing you have to keep an eye on. We see a cracked wall on this side, but not on this side. So, something to keep in mind as we're exploring through the dungeon. And, yeah, no, it was just a dead end, unfortunately. Alright, so we just push that block out of the way. Oh! God dang you! Stop trying to help! These are the monsters it was talking about. So you essentially have to get the bomb in front of them. The issue is that they won't always just eat a bomb, and they have to be, like, facing the right direction to actually eat it. There we go. If you put a bomb in front of them, they'll go like, no. Well, oh, you jerk. What? Oh, the acorn wore off. I'm like, what? What was with the sound change? Thank you. 3 bombs and it pops. What? Thank you. You have to feed them bombs. Again, like the Dongos, you cannot defeat them with your sword. And unlike the Dongos, they won't be weakened by the smoke. Okay, that's just a way back. That's essentially a way out if you got stuck fighting these guys without having bombs on you. Oh, and I think we can finally get myself this item I've been waiting for. Da-da-da-da! The Pegasus Boots. If you press down the L button, you can dash. Try going for a long jump. So, that's what the game was trying to talk to you about before, about the whole... if something doesn't look doable, the, like, run and fly. Because now we have the ability to run. And now, I've talked about things like this before, and just to, I guess, reiterate the point. So in the original, the boots were not an upgrade like this. Poke some suspicious parts of the wall with your sword and listen if it makes a sound. So yes, in the original, you did not have this, you did not have an L button or an R button. So, to have the boots, you had to be taking up one of your 2 slots. Meaning boots and sword, or boots and shield, or boots and cape, boots and feather. So it kind of just went along with the more tedious nature of the game than anything else. And we already got ourselves the Nightmare Key, alright. Being said, there's still a few more things, and if you may not have been able to figure out beforehand, the boots are how we actually take care of that white hole back at the entrance, which I guess I should have taken care of. Nope, my shield did not protect me. Such a shame. Anyways, get out of here. Thank you for the HUD. Appreciate that. Ah, the compass. A little bit late to get you, but, I mean, at this point you might be a little bit lost. And you may not have seen or even remember this bombable wall, so... I'll take that. Yeah, we got a lot of keys inside the key grotto. I got 3 keys plus the boss key. I'm probably gonna get myself another one when I go back to the entrance. That was some money, it might just be cash. Which, hey, I have no problems getting some cash. But yeah, you can also see, it's called the Key Grotto, but there are plenty of locks out here. Game? Thank you. Yeah, those special locks, I guess, for lack of a better word, they're found in a few places, but they're essentially just there to be a wall that you can unlock. Anyways, that went horribly. Key! So many keys. And if you look at the map, top floor is done. All that's left, or should be left, is... Oh, no, I forgot. There's a chest right over here. We couldn't do much with that one beforehand because we lacked the ability to dash. I may, however, have to get all this way first. No! I have to go this way first because I have to hit the switch. Yes. Okay, so go that way. Don't bother finding the skeletons right now. I appreciate the power that the dash boost gives me when I'm actually running. Okay, so yeah, we gotta come over this side. Because I believe enemies will respawn if you go 2 rooms away. But considering I only went 1 room away and then coming right back, the little slime guy stays dead, and now these skeletons can be gone and forgotten. You're probably another 50 bucks. Oh no! That's a solid 300! Very nice. That's good, because I do need money if I want to get myself that freaking bow, which, yes, is going to be a required item. Just going to say that right now. Okay, back down, here we go. Time to start unlocking these locks. Barrier, whatever you want to call them. That's 2. How would this work in real life? Because I really can't think of an idea of how this would, how that could function properly. Okay, this guy, a little bit interesting. Can't do anything, but boop. Like, oh! Yeah, I sort of cracked his surface, so probably not the happiest with me right now. Anyways, put on plant, you got nothing. Not gonna lie, the dash boots really make things so much better. Like, I was mentioning before, like, and there was a reason for it, obviously. I was like, man, like, the game feels a little bit slow, and part of that is, like, also going through the overworld and all that. The dash boots, I feel, come at a good time. Like, we're definitely at a point where we're not as... Wait, really? We're not as vulnerable as we once were, and the world has started opening up. So now we're at least at, like, a good opportunity to actually go around the world. I'm surprised I had another key. Is a lock... I guess it's there in case you didn't get one of the extra locks, but that's just still odd. Because unless I'm missing something, yeah, that's just an extra key in this dungeon. I mean, cool, I'll accept it. And if I wanted the defense, I'd go for the acorn, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Anyways, to the boss! Neener, neener, you can't find me. Nah, nah. Hey, cool, slimes. Did I win? No, okay. Anyways, bash against the wall and cause the boss to fall. He was hiding on the ceiling. Meet the boss. Slime Eye. Looks like a metal slime a little bit from, what's it called? Dragon Quest. Anyways, the gimmick for this guy is that you need to hit him, which will cause him to divide up. Then you need to... Oh my god, if I can get the angle right. You need to dash to separate his pieces. Uh-oh. Nope. Not the most difficult enemies. There we go. We already taken care of one. Now we just have to take care of the other. And the most difficult part is definitely realizing that you have to actually dash into them to split them apart. Other than that, kind of simple. Sadly, you're not the most threatening of bosses, so yes. Alright, you got a heart container. Nice. Maximum heart has now increased. I got the Coral Bell, I believe this one is. No, the Sea Lily Bell. Walking our way up this orchestra. Waterfall. It is hidden in the waterfall. Alright. Nope. Where are you coming from, boy? I hear ya, but I don't see ya. There you are. How many instruments have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the egg, the windfish will wake, and you will leave this island. Now, Miss hasten to the Yawner Desert. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Alright, so we got a new destination. But obviously with new fancy gear means new fancy stuff for us to get. So now that we have the boots, we have new secret seashells to collect, such as this one from this tree. If I can just get around to it. That also means new heart containers are going to be available to us. So, I think before we move on, with that I found a secret seashell. Yay! I'm going to say right now, just due to how this game works, there is going to be a bunch of items that will be available to me right now. Simply due to the fact that I have the boots. However, I'm not going to get everything that is available to me. Simple reason being that I want to save some locations for later when it becomes more story relevant. So, yes. And I believe this one, yes. I didn't open this one up before because I needed that. Go, get rid of all that. Annoying little sparkies. cocky little freaks! I don't know why I've had Star Fox in the brain recently. I think I should probably play that game again. Maybe stream that one day or something. Alright. Hello there, you're just as beautiful as today I lost you. Piece of heart. Alright. Now, I have my notes, but I don't have them, like, right next to me, so I'm gonna have to actually look at my notes to... find everything. I thought I could... No, dang it. I thought there was a fast way out from that. So right now, the goal is just to head over the town real quick, because I know there's some stuff we can do over there, and there's also Dampé, which I think we will be working on next time. And honestly, I think at this point we're just going to be kind of doing, not fetch quest stuff, but like item gathering, collecting stuff. So, yes, first off, though, anything in here? The bow I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm 43 short. That's fine. We'll get it later on. Actually, I can get that pretty much right now, but first off, hello there. I just love to sing. What do you say? What do you like to do, Link? Yep. So her singing will be important. Anyways, this thing has actually been available to me for a little while, but I saved off until now. Simply because I couldn't do everything without the dash boots. So, we're just gonna go into bed and go to sleep. This place is required. So, don't think you need to skip out on this one. Okay, so in this place, we got these little guys. They are kind of, reflections of ourselves. Reflection of the fact that they do the opposite of what we do. Also, crumble floors. Now, these guys are annoying the fact that your normal attack won't hurt them. You have to hit them in the back, or you need to dash right on through them. Also, I have no idea what that sound is. Nor do I want to know what that sound is. Okay, so I take care of that to go over this side. Think that's a hundo? That's one hundo. Thank you. But yes, I didn't want to come here until I had the dash boots because of the fact that I need to come over here to grab ourselves the ocarina. You got the ocarina! You should learn to play many songs, so I guess this technically means the ocarina came out before Ocarina of Time. So that's neat. Assuming that it was also an ocarina in the original game. I want to say it was. And the ocarina, just like everything else, will take up a spot. So it does mean that you're gonna have to do that. So, hey Marin, I got this cool ocarina. What do you think? Okay, maybe I'm not good with it. No, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? So, how did you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Didn't it sink to your mind? I guess. With that, we have learned the Ballad of the Windfish. The song will allow you... will always remain in your heart. Good God, I can't read. Please remember the song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. So, yeah, now we have the song. It's just gonna be right there. And as you may be able to tell, there's gonna be multiple songs for us to get. But now we can freely play part of the Ballad of the Windfish whenever we want. So that's neat. And I'm thinking I'm actually going to be ending this one off sooner than I was expecting. Honestly, I wish I ended it off right there because that would have been fantastic. But I think I'll end it off real quick over here at the train game, because I do believe there's two things for us to get. First off being that little Boo figurine. Hold up, move right, and hold the button. Hold. Go. Clamp, clamp. Thank you. Oh, should've gotten the bow. I didn't think about that. Clearly, I didn't think about that. I'm an idiot. Oops. I will try again, because I want to see if I can get myself that 50. I can have so much trouble with so many little things, like the frickin' seashells. But this 50 rupee I can get, like, almost every time. I was waiting for it to actually fall off the side. Not gonna lie. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Money, 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 money. And... yeah! You got a boot figure! Spooky Ghost Girl. This one's pretty cute. Alright, so I got the first thing. I know there's at least 2 things. I don't think there's 3. Because, yes, now there is a Pizza Hut right where the ghost was. So I guess there might be a reason to be collecting these figurines. And Pizza Hut is mine! What a rare find! Alright, let's just check one last time, make sure it doesn't have anything else. No, just a shield that I don't need. Thank you, buddy. Okay, so as we end things off over here at the item shop to go get myself that bow, next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we will be going around collecting a bunch more secret seashells and Pizza Hut that are going to be available to us, as well as take care of Dompe's game. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to end the episode off as Dompe's game because... honestly, Dompe's minigame is not my most favorite. Yeah, but one last thing, I guess. I really don't want to stop, but if you played A Link to the Past, this might look a little familiar to you. There's a book up this way. Now, this book will give us some information. This information, if you know what to do, is completely unnecessary because you can do the thing whenever you want. The Hidden Power of Color. Do you want to read the book? There's a new world of color under the 5 gravestones. So it is 1 down, 2 to the left, 3rd one goes up, 4th one goes right, and the 5th one goes up. So you just remember that order. So it goes clockwise. So starting with 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9:30, 12, 1:30. Try with all your might, and you may open a new path. Are you worthy to receive the power of color? What is the world of color about? Maybe you should try and see. So that's actually a little reference because of the fact that this is actually a little something that got added to the Game Boy Color version of Link's Awakening that was not in the original Game Boy one. Anyways, I am Jog signing off. Until next time, so long, farewell, and I will see you there. Later.